joined by Gary. Gary Grams is an inspiration. He loves surfing. Now, I've only tried surfing a couple of times, and don't need to talk about it anymore, but just tell me what it's like for you when you surf.
Oh, well, look, surfing is an exercise that you do that you want to do, you know, without any pressure. It's just one of those things that makes me sane.
And what's the biggest wave?
Oh, look, I can't surf much bigger than 10 foot. If I'm lucky enough to get a 10-foot wave,
wow.
I'm wrapped.
So how long do you have to wait out there?
Oh, you can wait a long time for the right wave. You know, if there's a crowd, you can take, you know, you might not get a wave. But
so you paddle out there and surf, waiting, and you could not even get a ride.
Sometimes that happens. Oh. If you're not an experienced surfer, definitely that will happen.
Sure.
Especially when it's a good day.
Okay.
But you can go away, you know, on trips away. I've got one planned in August.
Okay,
to
like a boys' weekend?
Yeah, and that's where, you know, 10 guys on a boat, you surf 5-6 hours a day. It's fantastic.
I've heard lots of fun things.
And you get a million waves, you know,
yes.
you get a year's worth of waves in like a week and a half.
Are they really big waves?
They can handle up to, yeah. You can go up to 10 foot again, but I don't necessarily surf anything up there that size, but it's definitely, it's a lot easier to surf with less crowd.
Great. Yeah. And from your passion of surfing, you've started a charity called Surf Police. Yeah. Do you want to tell me a bit about that? And I know you've got your hat on.
Surf Police. Well, about a year ago, a very close friend of mine, you know, died in a car accident and left behind 2 kids and a wife. And the Surf Police branding or logo was created by my friend who passed away. He didn't know what to do with it, and quite often we would surf together and I'd ask him, what the hell is the Surf Police?
Yeah.
Anyway, once he passed away, I wanted to raise some money for the family, and I used that as a backdrop to the fundraiser. So that's, you know, the Surf Police looks at how to raise money for people that, you know, obviously single mums and, you know,
people that need some extra support.
Need some support. Yeah.
That's a wonderful thing to do.
Yeah.
I hope that inspires a lot of people. It sure has inspired me. Yeah. The fact that you can surf big waves, but also that you would spend the time doing something.
I wouldn't call myself a big wave rider. I like waves over 3 foot, but under 10. Okay. I'm not a big wave rider.
Oh, that still sounds quite amazing. Well, it's great that you're finding inspiration to help other people as well.
Oh, look, it's not just, you know, helping other people. It actually keeps me contacted, you know, with the surfing community. I get to meet, you know, that project last year, I used a board that I bought in Hawaii from one of the most famous shapers, a guy called Ben Iper. I had it signed by, you know, 21 legends, 6 world champions sign it.
Wow.
9 of the people that signed it were in the International Hall of Fame.
In the Surfing International Hall? Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then we're talking Midget Farrelly, Barry Bennett, you know, Simon Anderson, Barton Lynch, Tom Carroll, Lane Beachley, Mark Richards, you know, these are absolute 100% legends of the surfing. I got to meet all those people.
Wow, that would have been great.
Yeah, it was.
Well, considering you love it so much.
Yeah. The next project I'm going to...
Oh, what's the next one?
Okay. The next project is I'm going to get 3 icon shaper surfers. They're surfers that have changed the, you know, the evolution of surfing. One is Simon Anderson. I want to target because he invented the thruster, and really that revolutionised surfing. I'm looking at possibly Bob McTavish, the shortboard revolution, you know, came around his era of shaping, taking longboards down, cutting off a couple of feet. You know, it's well documented.
Great. Is that for speed? Or what's that for?
It's for manoeuvrability.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's for power surfing. You would term it. And there's a couple of options on the third one. Might be Mark Richards because he won world titles on a twin fin. So, you know, that'd be definitely one that... so they would all shape a board, and I would get them glassed, and then we would raise money at an auction at a big event.
That sounds fantastic. I feel like going surfing.
Why not?
Give it a go. I've given it a go a couple of times and I really like it.
Yeah, you need to persist.
Okay, I guess so. Maybe a few more times will help me out. Will get me a little bit more confident in the water.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks, Gary. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you really like to know more about Surf Patrol, there is a website.
No, Surf Police.
Sorry, Surf Police.
Yeah.
There is a website.
Well, it's a Facebook site, so it's simply called facebook.com/Surf Police.
Great. Well, thank you for sharing that inspirational story for our Inspiration Insight segment. Thanks, Gary.